Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Bytes. It's Obi-Wan here. Right, so this is quite an exciting video. This is a bit of a departure from our previous calls, which have been kind of more lower cap, kind of low utility projects. This is a solid project, and I do think the market's going to start moving in this direction soon. But this project has a ton of upside, a ton of kind of good announcements coming up, bullish announcements coming up. And it's been a project I've been following for a while, so I'm a really big fan of this project. My call for this video is Axia. Axia protocol is an index fund. It's an index protocol, so essentially you can invest more generally in the market, in the top five coins, in the top five oracles, in top five NFTs, etc. You can invest more generally instead of having to kind of do the level of research we do and play the markets. It's more kind of for normies, but it's a really cool way of investing in the market, and I think it's one of those kind of DeFi sectors that was just the potential is ridiculous. Like I can see this kind of really blowing up just because it's something that everyone could do. So you all have friends who maybe want to buy a little bit of Ethereum, maybe want to kind of invest a little bit, maybe think Chainlink is cool, want to look into oracles, but they won't have the knowledge and the time to kind of look into the Dior and the Modify and the Umbrella network and figure out which one's good and then play the markets, swing the markets. No, they want to maybe put in $50 a month, a week, and hopefully make some money off it, without having to pay too much attention. That's how index funds work. So massive upside for this, and I'll kind of walk you through a couple of reasons why I think this is about to blow up soon. One reason it's about to blow up, I think, is it's really undervalued, guys. It's 1 million market, less than 1 million market cap. It's ridiculously undervalued. Solid project, and it's so undervalued for what it's doing, and for the quality I'm seeing. And I've been following it for a while, so it's not just the website. It's because I know what they've been doing. I know what they've been adding to the platform. So that's one reason, right? If you compare it to its competitors, they're 32 times bigger, 100 times bigger in some cases for Enzyme. Um, that's one reason. Another reason is they've just finished development on their Dapp, so they'll be launching it very soon with a lot of marketing announcements. So I see a lot of positive price action based on that. So some of the development they've been doing is they just released their website 3.0 update, and so it's much more responsive, and they've kind of really changed up the UI and UX. That was bullish for me. That's kind of, I saw that announcement and I came back to it and looked and saw that they've been doing so much more. But that's one of the things they've been doing. Their community has voted to bridge to the Matic network for faster transaction, lower fees. They've sorted out their MetaMask issue. I think they had an issue where like you had to have a MetaMask legacy extension to stake. Um, they've got new pool functions completed, and it will be implemented in the new Dapp. And yeah, the Dapp is going to be on track for being implemented end of March, which is very soon. Oh, actually, no, March is already passed. So yeah, so we are in that kind of the golden period now where things are going to be lifting off very soon. What else can I say about the development? They've just been so much, guys. I would recommend you join their Telegram group and really follow what they've been doing. They've been hiring a lot of new developers, UI, UX developers, exploring fiat on ramp options. So having people be able to buy currency in their platform directly from with their credit card, debit cards, which is important for index funds because the whole point of it is that it's accessible, right? It's not for traders; it's for kind of normies. Um, and it's got so much kind of wide reach. They've added new pools, fixed some issues, and they've got massive marketing kind of campaign coming up, influences and all these kind of different things coming up. So that's another reason, right? So it's undervalued compared to its competitors, and in general, they've got a lot of this bullish community updates coming up. So their new website, the new developments coming up, their DApp launching, marketing, all that. Third reason is the TA guys. We don't do anything in this channel without TA. I'm not telling you, I don't care about any of this. If it's like pumped at all time highs, I'm not really gonna, kind of start talking to you guys about it because I don't want to mislead you guys. So right now it's a solid time to invest because it's just bounced off a strong resistance point, and with this news and the launch of the DApp, I don't see this going lower. I really don't. It doesn't make sense. I've been following these guys for a while. They're devs. I was one of the guys in the kind of chat being like, guys, when are you going to launch this app? Like, it's been months. Like, what is going on? So I do believe that they've it's a quality app. The team is solid. I have been talking to the dev, and it seems like, yeah, they have put in some solid work and made sure that they've got it right. So I'm very optimistic on the quality of the product they're going to be putting out. I've had this project since about here, and I sold kind of here for some meme coins, made some kind of gains off that, and came back. And so the TA is solid. It's cup and handle, tunnel, sorry, downward wedge, I would say, something approximating to that, and then it's tried to pump a little bit higher, come back down, and it's just been kind of hovering above this point. So yeah, we're gonna see some good things coming for this project. And so that those are the three reasons. So it's undervalued compared to its competitors, and in general, they have extremely bullish community updates like their Web 3.0, their Dapp launching marketing campaign, and then the TA is solid. TA shows that it's been consolidating, the money's been changing hands at all-time highs, which means that this is can be considered a relatively strong price floor. If something's really volatile, you don't have a price floor because people are kind of selling it constantly and dumping it constantly. But when you have this kind of these small movements, that means that the funds are being distributed across the holders. So that means that these holders are going to be waiting. They're more likely, they're very likely to be waiting to see this to have more upside. So this is how we make money in crypto, guys. You keep up with legit projects, and when you see kind of bullish indicators and a good price point, you get in. It's not all about meme coins, guys. We make money off meme coins, and I'll be calling anything that I think is profitable for you guys. I do tend to call longer term projects, but anything that's profitable, I will be calling. There's some people that are really kind of obnoxious, like, oh, we only invest in top 100 projects that will change the crypto world. This that they hold like only Ethereum and all that kind of nonsense. We don't care, guys. We make money off price movements. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so I'm giving you those calls early and giving you the context that I think was lacking in the space of that. A lot of guys won't tell you why this is good compared to its competitors, what kind of price it will reach, why it's a good price point, and talk to you about the TA. And so that's what I hope is helpful to you guys. You can now hopefully do your own research and comment in the comment section below and tell me whether you think this is a solid call or whether you think this is going to dump. But I've just placed a position in this about 15 minutes ago, and I will be waiting kind of to see higher price action. I do think this will reach the level of its competitors with ease, especially with this bull run. I think we are kind of due kind of a big pump in the bull run, but I think it will be legit projects. I think we've had that meme season. Memes may continue to do well, but I think we've had that ride, and I haven't seen any movement in the meme kind of sector that is really interesting, and that I was any good calls that I could make with confidence. So with that being said, let's look at my last three calls. Safe Tesla, I called it around here, consolidating all-time highs. It pumped 10x and then it came back down. It's still about 3x from where I called it, guys. So congrats if you jumped on that. Sorry, 2x, 2.5x. Congrats if you sold around the top. And yeah, if it's still here, you're still in profit, so it's all good. It is kind of rounding out and bottoming out right now. I still think it will probably come down here, and it will probably cool down for a while. So think about it like this, guys. About 30 million came into this and then kind of funneled out over the course of a couple of days. So I know new traders and general crypto guys will be itching to place a new position and hope this will pump again, but in all likelihood it's probably going to just relax for a bit, and I think I'll revisit in a week, a couple of days, where it's going to be kind of ready for a pump, when it's kind of bottomed out and it's reached that potential, that stable price floor. I think we'll be seeing probably more cash injections, because this kind of platform is solid. It is really good project, and I'm very interested in it. They have recently announced that they're launching an NFT marketplace. The NFT marketplace looks really good, and they've got they're doing a launch pad. They're launching a launch pad on their platform. That's great. To be honest with you guys, everything's a launch pad these days. Everyone's got an NFT marketplace these days. I don't really care. I just think they have a really solid platform, just from the purely development point of view, and their name is kind of associated with higher, very kind of high, well-performing projects. And I guess that development is bullish as well, but it's more from the value and the quality I'm seeing. If I can see that they can produce a good website, and I think they've got one of the best websites I've seen in crypto for these kind of projects, then that shows me that they've got competent devs, and then their roadmap and their development stuff is showing that they are actually doing things. They are actually developing the platform. And when this tier bottoms out, I think I'll probably be looking to put in another position. So that's just me. Snowge, Snowge did pump from when I called it around here. It did 2x, and then I waited to see what would happen if it would kind of bounce off support, and then come back up, but it did not, which is fine. Sometimes good things take time, guys. So my friend sold at the top. I kind of waited to see what would happen, and I sold around here, and then bought back in here, and it looks like it's rising up slowly. But this looks good to me. This sideways action is very good. I do think this will probably reach all-time highs again, and possibly blow right past that. So these guys are listed on Coinbit. Coinbit is, I'll show you now, Coinbit is one of a very big exchange. They've won a lot of awards. Really impressive exchange, and they're bigger than Whitebit and Bilaxi, which is some of the other exchanges that have pumped meme coins. So these guys are really cool. The package that the project has kind of bought with Coinbit will mean that they'll be listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap in more haste because of the connections Coinbit have, and then they will have a massive marketing campaign when they're listed on Coinbit. So I see some good volume coming into this project. So maybe 3 million, 10 million, I think it could reach. That's my opinion. I do like the project and what they've been doing. They do have a partnership with Induswap for fiat purchasing of their coin. They've got a gaming division. They've got their NFT stuff. They've got a game they're working on. Lots of good development stuff coming in, and they're very low price point. So that's what I think. We'll see how that goes. But congrats if you bought that. You should be in profit now, anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that develops. Finally, Poocoin, my beautiful Poocoin. Poocoin is still consolidating at all-time highs, still showing very bullish price action. I see this, yeah, I see this kind of pumping and breaking out soon. It's looking good. Volume's increasing. This was like a downward wedge, so I see next stop being maybe $6. Poocoin is a great platform. If you watch my last video on it, I would have gone through why I think it's a solid platform. They are launching some new premium features and revamping the website right now. One of the things they've added is a pop-up terminal. So when you want to trade it, you can just the terminal pops up on the terminal instead of you being redirected to Poocoin. What else are they doing? They've got a new trending feature, yeah, and I think it's more of a premium feature where you can access more of the trending coins. This looks very interesting though. I see. So this is another way you can catch some of these pumps. Right. Oh, Moon Pirate. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about this one. It's really good. I heard about it when it launched, and I missed that one. But that is the nature of crypto, man. You can't catch every pump. Yeah. Okay. So they've got the trending platform, trending function. They had their ape function, which is where you could see the newest, most recently listed coins and ape into them. So you just do some quick research. I'd recommend doing some quick research on those and seeing if they kind of look legit, have a decent Telegram group, and then that's pretty much a guaranteed 5 to 10x, or 2 to 3x sometimes for some of these projects. And so there's just a lot of new kind of work and development going on in this. They are the most used charting tool on Binance Smart Chain. At 24 million, I see them going to 50 million. That's the market cap of DEX tools, possibly 75 million. So 2 to 3x in the short term or medium term is kind of where I would start to kind of look at taking out some profits. So yeah, $6, $8, possibly $12 will be key points for me. But yeah, Poocoin's doing very well. So when I spoke about it, it was at the bottom end of this consolidation pattern. You will be in profit right now, maybe a little bit of profit. But yeah, if you bought into this, but yeah, I'm holding this quite comfortably. I think it's just one of those no-brainers for me. And so that's what we've done. So okay, so Poocoin's consolidating all-time highs, expecting a pump soon, probably this weekend, in the next couple of days. Snowge is kind of getting back up to kind of recent highs, and is with the Coinbit listing will probably be pumping, seeing some good volume, so be ready for that. And Safe Tesla has pulled back, bottomed out, as you would expect. You are still in 2.5x profit if you bought at my last call. Congrats if you sold the top, that you'd have come out with maybe 10x, 8x, and we'll be kind of putting in. I'll be putting in another position when this bottoms out fully. I see it coming back down to here. So wait a couple of days. A lot of money's flown into this and out of this, so you know, you don't kind of rush in to make a position. Be patient. And my call for this video is going to be Axia. Axia is an index fund. Lots of good development coming out. Development news, marketing push. Their Dapp is finally out. They have partnerships, so they're exploring partnerships with Fiat on ramp. They are bridging to the Matic network, and the price action does look good. It does look like it's consolidating at all-time highs, and on the RSI it looks like it's kind of oversold at the moment and looking to, it's been consolidating for a while. The funds have been kind of redistributed, and I think it's ready for some solid upward movement. If it reaches the same market cap as its competitors like index funds, that would be a 32x, but at the moment I'm seeing at least a 10x in the short term. So yeah, I think the lowest one is like Spice, and yeah, Spice looks trash. So Yam, yeah, pretty much every other kind of fund doing what they're doing is like, you know, at least 2, 8, 10 times bigger, at most 158 times bigger. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what happens with this one. So this is my official call for this video, and we'll be looking at how Axia's been performing in my next videos. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Stay safe out there. Peace.